Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So the day has finally come that I actually sit down and do this story time. This story time actually was due back when I recorded the live video, and if you guys are new, you're gonna need to go all the way back to my video. Yeah, every time I gotta think about this video I forget about it. I think it was To Be or Not to Be Petty, Angry AF. And that kind of set some of the tone for what we're going through now. But if you're like one of my older subscribers, you were paying attention throughout the vlog, you guys could hear me like clearly talk about stuff that was going on like in my neighborhood. Like last summer, the hood mukbang thing, you guys know I was sitting there telling you, like, me and my husband were out there eating our breakfast and she's throwing his shit out. So, guys, I'm going to give you a minute to go back to those videos and catch up. Mother's Day basket, I think is at like 24 something. I'll post it across here. The first one is Angry AF, To Be or Not to Be Petty. Watch that one. Then you have to watch the other one. I think it's putting together Mother's Day baskets. And it's at like 24 something another. You got to start with that first. And then come back to this. So, for all my other people that's up to date and know what's going on, you're going to need to get your wine, your snacks, whatever, because this is going to be a long video, y'all, and I'm putting it out there because I done had it up to here with their bullshit, and my sensitivity level is up to my eyes, like, y'all. So, with that being said, I'm going to try my best to, never mind these brows, y'all, I tried some shit, but anyway, I'm going to try my best not to curse in this video so it'll be comfortable for everybody. But you guys understand when I tell you I'm so aggravated and I'm so tired of this. I'm sorry if it just starts to flow and starts to come out. So guys, this is my Neighbors from Hell story time. If you want to watch, stay tuned. Okay guys, we're back. You got the snacks, you done caught up and everything. Oh, this lash is bothering me. So if y'all see me snatch it off, never mind it. So really quickly, I'm going to try. You guys know when I tell a story, I like to try to paint the picture so you guys can know exactly, you feel like you're there. So I try to leave nothing out, but I want you guys to feel like you're here. So let me kind of tell you about the neighborhood. So wait, we've been in this house almost 3 years. It was one of those things like, you're like, oh my God, the neighborhood is good. And I kind of looked over at his house kind of like, kind of like that. Like, he may be a problem, but he may not be a problem. I don't know, because it didn't look too bad. It was kind of like, huh? But you know what I'm saying, y'all. It didn't look too bad. So, fast forward, neighborhood. It's kind of like by the ghetto, but you're not in the ghetto, but you're real close to the ghetto. You almost like an arm's reach from like the very uppity and better areas. So you kind of like stuck between, yeah, it's hard to say. It's kind of like when you driving down a block and you like in the hood and then you just happen to make a wrong turn and you turn up a damn block and you're like, ooh, it must be old people live on this block. That's kind of how it is. So that's the best way I can describe it to you guys. For the first 4 blocks coming this way and about 2 blocks coming this way, this is like homeowner association type thing. Everyone over here has a beautiful, beautiful home. And yeah, I'm just trying to paint the picture so you guys can understand. They are older people that go to work or they're retired, but their house is beautiful, and you already know how they are about their grass and all this shit. It stays mowed. Everyone over here they don't even cut their grass, y'all. They have a service. Everyone over here has like a landscaping service. And if they do cut their own grass, they have like a big tractor. My husband is actually the only person, with the exception, when y'all see me point like this, I'm pointing to my neighbors, with the exception of these people over here, cut the grass once a year. But anyway, so I'm trying to paint you guys a picture. So it's like working folks, very beautiful home, decent homes, very nice cars. They mind their business. The block is super quiet to the point, like if you come home at night, say like by 9 o'clock, 9 or 10 o'clock, dark. I'm just saying whenever it gets dark, and you come home, the block is so damn quiet till you want to ease. Yeah, we ease the door closed, because if you was to slam the door, that's too damn loud. That's how quiet it is over here, right? Okay, so now that I got that, I said you guys can pretty much gauge. If I said homeowners association, older people, working class folks, they got good jobs, retired business people, work from home. It's just a lot of that right in here. Y'all got that? So put that in your mind. Okay, next, let me tell you guys about them. He owns his own tree cutting service, barely, but he allegedly got a tree service business. It's him and his girlfriend. They both have kids, but none of them staying home. And no, I'm not being petty, y'all, but I guess it is what it is. But none of them, they don't stay in the house of what else? He's the African guy. She's a white lady, big white lady. Short, very thin African guy. So that's what we're talking about. Now, let me tell you what type of people they are. They're the type of people, and y'all, this is by actually seeing. Fuck that. Let me quit. Y'all, let's get into it. They got trash and garbage sprung from here to kingdom come. In the back of their yard is trash, garbage all in the front, busted, broken windows. I guess one day he had ran into his garage or some shit. Yeah, he left that garage like a garage is normally supposed to be like this. Like he must went, and that's how he left the garage looking in the house for months until the homeowners association came back and was like, fix that shit. Like, what are you doing? So, he's oozing marijuana. Windows always open, air never on. Yeah, heat never on. When I tell you this, these windows stay open 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Y'all, I have showed you guys on my Snapchat these folks. So, yeah, so oozes, just do what you want to do. You can smoke, do whatever you want to do. When I tell y'all, oozes weed. Y'all, he came and knocked on my door one day to ask, can he park his car in front of our house because she was having an inspection. My husband said after he left, mind you, he just on the porch and asked him a question, said our whole house filled up with the smell of weed. That's how strong. They spoke some strong ass shit. Whatever it is. So that I believe, and yeah, I'm not trying to paint these people out to be bad, but I'm just giving you what it is. She don't have her kids. I don't know if she on Section 8 or what. Whoever she get an inspection, I know for a fact that her son don't stay with her, and DFS comes and checks their house, and he can't have his car parked over there. So this is the only time where they get out and try to clean up around their house when they have these inspections. Now, y'all got to help me figure out. Now, does DFS or Section 8, I know Section 8 does inspection, but is that DFS? I think at one point she was trying to get her son back, and I'm saying to myself, no. But anyway, y'all know. So, broken windows, boarded up windows, gutters falling out that house, holes in the damn house. So this arguing and fighting all times of the night. This the type of people that they are, or what they portray to be. Okay, guys, they have rats, like, well, let's say mice, little mice running around in their damn, like, what they call it? Like the driveway. It's just like little mice and shit be running around. Yeah, I go through so much trying to protect my home. But anyway, they got little mice and shit running around. What else? So, guys, if that's pretty much, 50 bazillion motherfucking raggedy cars. He will go and purchase a fucking raggedy car once a week and try to fix it up and sell it, but nobody wants, so that shit just bags up and piles up, windows busted out of the car. It's just like, for what? So this is what I'm dealing with over here, right? Okay, guys, now that we got that all squared away, the plot, the characters and all that. So We moved here, like I said, going on about 3 years now. We looked over there and was like, oh my God, he may or may not be a problem. He was a fucking problem. Immediately, we moved here. Now, you guys know, if you got any like damn tact or common sense of residency, you know, don't, which people do it any damn way. Y'all, he would get up in the morning at 6, I want to say about 5:45, 6 o'clock in the morning. He's starting his chainsaw. I mean, like this loud, raggedy ass chainsaw. And I remember everybody just like, what the fuck? And you can hear people like, shut up. Yeah, I'm telling you. Y'all, the people be so upset. So you can hear the chainsaw every single morning. I'm like, okay, maybe he's doing that for his job, a work or something. Maybe that's what he's doing. Come on, focus. They will get up at 4 a.m., 4 and 5 in the morning, arguing and fighting and slamming doors. Just no regard. Getting up at 5 a.m., 5:30 a.m. to allegedly cut his grass. You hear the lawnmower going, but when you go outside, it's never cut. So what the fuck are you doing? So yeah, like, y'all, it's just a lot of shit. Okay, guys, it's a lot of stuff I'm trying to leave out so we can get to the point. But yeah, it's just been so much shit that he has just done and accumulated. He just don't give a fuck about nothing. And as I tell the story, you can see. So, let's fast forward to, I can't even remember the dates, y'all, but I'm going to have pictures, videos, everything. Like I said, I was supposed to do this video a long time ago, but I said, you know what? I don't want to expose these people. Like, I don't want to tell too much of their business or do too much while I'm putting just too much out there. But I got to the point, like, I don't fucking like them. Can't stand her motherfucking ass. I don't give a damn what happened to the motherfuckers. Period. Yeah, I know I said I was going to try, but y'all might hear me get a couple outbursts. This how bad it is. They just trifling. Yeah, I recorded, just stand up there. They don't have any blinds on none of their damn windows. They would literally stand there in the just nighttime with the light on, like now, stand in front of a window with no curtains and no blinds, sitting there getting dressed. And we pull up in the house, or my husband pull up, she up there in her bra getting ready and shit. We get out the car, she's like, oh, bitch, what the fuck you thought? If the house is turned this way and all this is street, and you sitting there with your naked big back ass up in the window. Now, I told y'all I was going to try. But you sitting your naked big back ass up in the window getting ready. Didn't you think all these people down this way were going to be able to see what's going on? Anybody that turns down the street down that way going to be able to see what you doing? Yeah, she is up there changing and ain't got no damn... Changing her clothes. Changing her damn clothes. And you see they ain't got no curtain. They ain't got no damn curtains. Then next time, here come him. He's standing up in the window, rubbing on his damn self. I said, next time he do that, I'm calling the motherfucking police. I done had enough of the nasty ass. So yeah, it's just a lot of shit. Just amongst garbage, y'all. We had a Christmas party. Here was over 25 people in my house. When I tell you that shit was completely trashed, trash. When I tell you I was so damn embarrassed. It's just. Okay, walk with me, guys. You might see my husband threw his damn pants out in the dining room. Let's see. Okay, hold on 1 second. We gotta be quiet. Watch this. Y'all see that shit? They done drug it over here in my fucking yard. Look at that shit. Look. And y'all see how close that is to my shit. So I'm enjoying my shit. Watch this. It's a lot of just nasty shit. Yeah, I'm over it. So let's fast forward to the first video, to be or not to be. I had been sitting in my house and I could hear like animals and dogs. And I'm like, who got a damn dog? Like, it's people got dogs. Yeah, the block is quiet. They let their dog out. They dog might bark at a couple people. Yeah, it's just like regular dog shit. But once they realize that they're not a threat, they gonna mind their damn business. Like, Yeah, it's regular. So I'm sitting on my couch. I'm hearing these dogs. I'm like, who the heck got a dog? Who dog is that? So I realized it's coming from here. I'm sitting on my couch. Why is it thin as hell? So I can hear every motherfucking thing. So I'm hearing the dogs, and I told my husband, I said, oh my God, I hope like heck he did not go and get a purchase a dog. He can't take care of himself in his own damn house. So I know he didn't go get a dog. And I'm telling my husband, this is through text message, so I'm typing like, oh my God, babe, it sounds like it's more than one. It sounds like it's more than one. He got to have like 3-4 dogs out there. It's more than one. So my husband like, no way. I hope the fuck not, because we're going to have to move. So I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it no more that day. I didn't hear it for a couple weeks. I'm going to say a month. And then I would hear it again. I'm like, what the hell? Does he have dogs? Then it'll go away. Then they'll come back, and I'm like, okay, at this point, like, his friend was coming and going. I guess they must have been doing business together, like tree business or something. So I'm like, okay, maybe they're doing a job. He watches the dogs. They go do the job. The guy comes back and pick up the dogs. It's fine. Okay. We're good. Nope. So I had noticed we would come home, and I would see a little bitty black dog about this big puppy keep coming and peeking around. Like when he hears somebody, he coming and running trying to see it. I'm like, is that their fucking dog? You know. And I'm like, maybe not, because it'll disappear and it'll come back. It's always getting loose. We will always see it in our yard and everywhere. So I'm like, okay, this is a stray. Maybe he'll go on when he get a little older. He'll go on by his business, right? So one night, I hear the dogs going crazy. I mean, they barking all night long, non-stop, y'all. Non-stop barking. And I'm like, damn, who is that? So I go look. I'm like, oh, he got some dogs outside. Oh, they'll be gone tomorrow. He must be house sitting, you know, like puppy sitting or whatever. Next day, they still there. They still there. Week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I'm like, oh, this motherfucker ain't got some animals, right? I'm like, okay. Yeah, I knew it in my heart it was all gonna be bad. I knew in my heart it was gonna be bad. So, one day, I'm like, damn, his house is trash. Y'all, we had a sunroom out, like, back of our house, and we hadn't, like, decorated the sunroom, and then we hadn't even did nothing with it, so we were just using it as storage. So it was kind of like lawnmower and stuff sitting in there until we got to the point we wanted to decorate it. So I was like, let me peep out. But every now and then I will go. So honestly, yeah, I don't know what led me to go out there to check. I don't know if it was the hearing of the dogs, or did I go out there just to sit, or was it the one of the times I had kept seeing this black dog like be in people's yard. Like it didn't grow up now, so it's like in people's yard, and I don't know if that was me, like, okay, I'm gonna catch this motherfucker on film. I'm thinking that's what it was. Like, I was standing there washing dishes or something, and I happened to see the black dog in my backyard. I'm like, oh, hell no, over here taking a straight shit. And I'm like, now, bitch, now you done messed up. So, I'm like, I think that's what happened, y'all. I think I was washing dishes and happened to see it, and I was going to get the video to, like, y'all better come get your shit. Like, now, this is what he ain't gonna be doing. So, I think that's what happened, I think. So, it's been a little while. So I go out there and I look, because I'm like, okay, I need my Arlo cameras ain't catching the shit, and I need a picture. So I go out there and look, and that's what I'm telling y'all, the yard was fucking trash. And not only their yard, is like their fence, and then we have like a nice, like this is the gates, like this, and like in this area right here, it was like filled with garbage and trash bags. Like, they must have did this shit like overnight. It had just like filled with garbage and trash bags and stuff like that. So I go out there like, oh, nah. So I'm like pissed. Then I see the combining gates, right? I'm trying to show you guys. You got the gate like this. I can see this is his gate. Our gate is like this. Remember in that video, I told you I was pissed out. The gate is broken. He has a yellow like rope tie, like when you tie stuff down on your car or whatever. He had one of them wrapped around these two gates. Y'all can't show you, but y'all get what I'm saying, like wrapped around these two gates, like where it had been broken, and he just tried to bring it back up, you know, like this, but the dogs keep hopping and they're getting over some type of way. So I look outside, y'all, when I tell you, I just spazzed out, and I think it was like him and his friend was out there, and I'm like, no, the fuck you motherfuckers. Yeah, when I tell you I was pissed. So then I don't know. Y'all, I honestly don't know what the hell I said. Y'all would have to go back and watch that first video. I don't know. I just know I went the hell off. And him and his friend was outside. And his friend was like, what's going on? So at that point, like, I go in the house. I'm like, this motherfucker. So I'm like, did I call my husband or make the video first? I think I might have called my husband first. And I'm like, you gotta bring your ass home because I'm gonna kill this motherfucker over here. I'm sick of his nasty. At this point, yeah, he had been being nasty. Dog was just the tip of the iceberg. So I was like, come tell this motherfucker to come get this shit out this damn fence. Like, I'm pissed. Like, got the rope, like, wrapped around the fence. Garbage everywhere. Just whatever. Let me calm down. Because we ain't even got to the thick of it. So it's mess everywhere. The fence is broken. Y'all, the fence is broken. So I'm pissed that I'm in that motherfucker. Cause like I told you, the walls is thin. So I know I'm standing back like in my dining room, living room area. And they like right there. I'm gonna have to show y'all in the video how close we are. So y'all, I'm going off. I'm calling my husband. Like, this motherfucker got this damn dog. This dog keep escaping at and tore up our shit. There's garbage everywhere. I'm like, hold the fuck up. So I go back outside. Y'all, 3 dogs. It's the one black little dog that I told you guys about. He's now child, whatever. He big now. But that dog, it is a brown pit bull. It's a white pit bull. And white and spotted pit bull. So this motherfucker got 3 motherfucking dogs, y'all. The fence is 3 feet tall. And you got 2 pit bulls and a motherfucking what is it? A lab. We just gonna say it's a Labrador. I really don't know what it is. I'll put it down here if I'm wrong about what their little species are or whatever. So I'm like, hell motherfucking no. How in the heck are you gonna have 3 dogs with improper fencing? Y'all, I am 5'1", about 5'2". If I take a run and jump or I can skim it, I can get over without any assistance. My husband can just pretty much walk over the fence. You cannot have that with those type of dogs. Like, you fucking stupid? And then I'm going back out there going off. I realize, y'all, we need props. I should have bought a dog and a fence. We need props. What's up in here? Shit, y'all, we need some damn props. Anyway, use my hand. So my hand is the fence. The dogs stand up on their hind legs. They're like this in the fence. This is chest. This is their chest. And this is the fence. So how hard is it for them to come on over like that? This is the fence. Y'all, fence and the dog. So I'm like, first of all, no. Look at this shit. Y'all thought I was playing. Can't even stand in the backyard. Oh, this bullshit. So my husband's like, okay. I could hear them hurry up and leave. After they was like, what's going on? So they hurry up and leave. I could hear them out there like rattling the gate and like they were trying to fix it or fix the situation or whatever. So I hear him come back with some plywood. First of all, y'all, they got these. I said the gate was only about 3. So he has that. He don't have a proper gate closure. It is an old stair rail, like a iron stair rail, you know, that he took off some steps and put up there to like shim it to make a gate. Took not a 2x4, but like some plywood. Put some plywood like this so the fence is like this. This is. And he used the yellow rope on our side, the yellow rope on the side to hold it back. And this is the plywood, right? This is the plywood. And then he got a spare tire, a donut. Bitch, a fucking donut. Not even a real a fucking donut off a itty bitty fucking car. It looked like he must got that car, the damn donut off a Volkswagen, bitch. Ooh, I'm so mad. So it's like here. This is what he got laying to like, because it's a gap. Like, oh, y'all, I gotta get y'all pictures. But it's like a spare tire right here. I wouldn't go to, you better not go no further. Don't agitate them where they be trying to get out. So my husband's like, you know what? He got it straight. Like, when by the time my husband got home, he had tried to put like another piece of plywood, you know, trying to fix it up. So my husband was like, "Oh, his ass ain't home, but I'm gonna get him." So that day, my husband wanted to barbecue. So my husband out there on the grill, y'all know from Kansas City, we love to barbecue. So he out there on the barbecue grill, hit a dog, like they really like aggressive as fuck, trying to run and figure out how to get over the fence to get to my husband, hitting the fence, doom, like steady trying to get to my husband over the fence. And my husband get mad like, "Give me something, because if they bring their ass up here, it's over." And let me put this in the beginning of the video. Let me say it now before anybody continue. If you love dogs and animals and all that shit, don't be on this video, because this ain't the video for you. And I don't. So my husband like, "Give me something, because you know I gotta defend myself. These big ass dogs, how they big, y'all." So that's it. Now my husband's pissed off. Like, this is bullshit. So he goes, the man's not at home. Next day, he comes back. The dude's over there. He was like, "Look, you want to do something. That fence is too damn little to have them dogs. Are they not going to hop?" My husband's like, "No, they can hop over, and I want to barbecue and stuff like that. I don't want to have to deal with your damn dogs trying to attack us because we in our backyard and stuff like that." My husband like, "We're going to get a privacy fence." Forget it. He up there, "Oh, y'all going to get a privacy fence?" Yes. The hell, you stupid motherfucker. Restaurant is already dirty, and then you gonna put the dog, like, what do we have? What? Like, he was offended because we said we was getting a privacy fence. Do you not know you nasty? But anyway, so yeah, so my husband like, "Y'all gonna have to do something. That ain't gonna be right. This ain't fenced in right for to have some kind of dog like that. Y'all, that dog being like that." Now, yeah, I actually recorded my husband talking to this man because I knew one day I was gonna have to bring this video. And pissed off AF video, y'all know I said I was putting all the footage together and I was gonna give you guys a video, but like I said, I decided not to do that because I didn't want to expose them like that. And I was like, "Okay, Terry, you being harsh. That's mean. You don't do that." So I'm recording my husband telling him like, "That dog will get y'all in a lot of trouble. That dog is too big to be like, this is the brown one. This is the very big one, the very aggressive one." Look, y'all. See him pulling the board back? Y'all, he's biting the board back to get to my husband. Y'all, it was biting the board back to get to my husband. And I supposed to be safe with that? No. I don't understand. If you put the other two on the leash, why won't you put this one? It's too big to be like that. Y'all gonna have to do something about that. That dog gonna get you in trouble. Yeah, I know they illegal. I forgot to tell y'all, they fucking illegal. It's illegal. It's illegal. You got not one, but two dogs that's illegal. So my husband's like, "That shit gonna get you in trouble. Like, do something. Like, I can't even enjoy my house." So that was that. So after that conversation, he no longer want to talk to my husband or whatever. At this point, I ain't like your ass no way. 'Cause a lot of shit he had already done, but we just skipping past that. So months and months and months of just bullshit to the point, yeah, you can't step out in your sunroom. If you step out in the sunroom and you over here in your shit and they over there, if you're standing out there for 30 minutes not doing shit, they're gonna bark for 35 minutes straight. 35 minutes straight and try to get over that. Okay, I came out to sit on my back porch, and this is what I deal with. The whole time I'm sitting here. Now I'm waiting on the other two to pop up from wherever they done went. Fence the whole time. Y'all, I had patio people come out, concrete slab people, privacy fence people come out. Dude, let me tell you, at about 10, 20 people came into my house, only 2 people called back. Scared the fuck out of them when they were trying to get out there and get the measurements and stuff. So I'm like, at this point, nobody even want to work with us and deal with what's going on over here. And they like, yeah, you're going to have to do something to be able to have some kind of safety boundaries between you guys. So, like I said, months went past. Y'all know we had the polar vortex. Dogs stayed out there the whole polar vortex. And I'm like, I should call 311 and let them go and come get these motherfucking dogs. He don't feed them. They don't clean them. They outside tearing up just what the fuck ever. And I'm like, ooh, I should call the people. And then I was like, well, damn, Terry, if you don't call the people, it is like a negative 27. Like, how long? So, I'm sorry, y'all, but y'all don't understand. So, he leaving the dogs out there in the polar vortex. I felt so damn bad. And I'm like, whatever. So, y'all don't like me anyway. Y'all trying to maul my ass, so whatever. So, that all went along. Now we're in the springtime. Now they hopping out. All 3 of them escaping throughout the neighborhood, running up in people's yard, chasing people up in their houses and shit like that, running down the mailman. My husband goes out there trying to help the mailman, the dog, trying to attack the mailman. The mailman got his mace and shit out. Y'all, it's a mess. It got to the point, I'm trying to speed past all this. It got to the point where they quit getting mail. They would no longer deliver mail to their house, and they were threatening not to deliver mail to ours because we were so close and the gate was so close. And you know, Terry wasn't having that. So you got all that going on. Like I said, they were escaping, attacking everybody. So it was a guy. I guess this was the turnaround. It was a guy that moved in. This is Sputnik's house right here. This is another lady in her beautiful home, the one that came to my door, but we're going to get to that. And then it's another person. They moved in like, well, this is the lady, this is the people. They moved in right here. And they have 2 dogs that actually are trained. You know, they go outside, use the bathroom, they play with each other. Well, the black dog hopped out 2 fences over. Yep, 2 fences over to get to that dog, trying to fight the little bitty dog. So the owner gets out there trying to separate. The black dog bites the guy. The guy comes down and says like, hey, your dog keep escaping. And this time it actually trying to fight my dog and it just bit me. While he's there talking to the man about that, the brown dog bites his ass too. So now he done got bit by 2 dogs in the same day. So I guess they come and take the white dog. That's stolen. It's stolen. Come and take the white dog. Some type of way, they go and get it back. But I could have sworn if you got a dog that's illegal and they go and bite somebody, you can't get it back. It's okay, like I was saying, so the city, just everything going on at this point. Like my birthday had rolled past. We're in springtime now. The dog's still getting out. You got the dog pound coming, trying to get the dog, but you know they're kind of scared. Like I said, there's 2 aggressive pit bulls back there and another one. So they're trying to figure out the best way how to get in here and get to these dogs without getting their ass messed up. So the other mailman is 2 of them. We got a black guy and a white guy. The black guy is the one that was getting attacked, and he don't even do this route no more. So the white guy had got tired of it and was like, look, y'all, I'm at the point I'm tired. The community's tired. Something has to be done. So they're calling the people. I'm like, dang, who keep calling animal control? But yeah, every time animal control will come out here, I promise you, he will speed back to the house within like 10 minutes. And I'm like, somebody calling him and letting him know the animal control is trying to get his dog. Whoever it is a bitch. But anyway, cut. But anyway, y'all, so at that point, the mailman had passed out these papers, like carbon copy type paper. And it had like the officer, animal control officer, and police officer number and all that. And it was like, I'm gonna say his name, blank and blank versus such and such a person. If you have any incident, they were all passed out and put in the mail and stuff like that. And you just filled it out, every incident you had with him and his dog and stuff like that. And you put it back in the mail and the mailman picked it up. So that's what we know now. So when we got it, I was like, what the hell is this? Like, we didn't call the people on him. I should have, but I didn't. So when the mailman came back, we asked him, and that's what he told us what it was, and he'll be back to pick it up Tuesday. So we fill the paper out. We get it. Gone. Next thing I know, I'm minding my little business. I see this lady and her daughter walk to the house. I'm like, they kind of in a hustle, kind of walking kind of fast and with a little attitude. I'm gearing up. Like, wait a minute. wait a minute, because my little ring thing is chiming. It's chiming to let somebody know like they on my property. So I seen them walking, they hustling. I'm like, oh, who's this bitch? Let me put on my tennis shoes because they coming with attitudes. So she rings the doorbell, and I say during the ring doorbell, yeah, damn, that's what I'm trying. The ring doorbell. So she was like, hello, can I speak to somebody that the owner of the house? Can I? And I was like, yeah, it's me. You know, she was like, can I speak to you face to face? It's kind of emergency. So I'm like, okay, now what the fuck is going on? What happened? So I go open the door. I'm like, yeah. Yeah. So she was like, I'm such and such down there. This, and I'm live on the other side of Sputnik. I live on the other side of Sputnik. And I'm the one, I'm telling you right now, I'm the one been calling me animal control, and I'm sick of this shit. I just came to see, did you get your paper? Did you guys fill out your paper and turn it in? Because, girl, it has to be something done. These motherfuckers is trifling. I'm sick of them and they damn dogs. Y'all. And I was like, thank God. Because at first I thought it was just me. And I'm like, I don't want to be complaining on somebody. And it's just me. You know, I kind of give people the benefit of the doubt. Of course, I see with them damn nail videos where I sit there and really don't say nothing for real. So I'm like, oh, thank God it's somebody else. And she was like, girl, it's like 10 or 12 of us got a damn problem with it. We didn't had enough. So I'm just asking that you please fill out the paper so we can get something done about this. It's bad. I work from home and I can't get no work done. The damn dogs is barking all times of the night. I can't go out and enjoy my deck. They're trying to jump up on my deck and trying to bite me and my grandkids. I'm sick of this shit. I done tried everything to get rid of these damn dogs. Stuff I'm not even gonna say in this video. But look, y'all know what she talking about. So she was like, I done tried everything to get rid of these motherfuckers. Dog. You can't get rid of these motherfuckers. So, you know, it's bad. So I'm laughing, I'm talking with her, and she's telling me she was the one, I think, that told me about the guy getting bit. And I think it was her. Was that what she was telling me? I think she was the one telling me about the person getting bit. She actually was the person, you know, I had been seeing the papers on the door, but she actually was the person that told me those were city fines and fines through the HOA. And she was like, they did the same shit last year, and we had to make them clean up their yard because they wouldn't clean up their yard. And she was like, and he like he don't understand. She was like, girl, I gotta get all around my house with the home defense. Y'all, me too. Me too. Yeah, I stay on my home defense. When I told you I seen a little mice running around in his driveway, you know a bitch nasty if you see that. So she on there tell me that. So we had a good hour-long talk. And she was like, I hope you go to court and blah, blah, blah. So this is the first time I see her. So we sent the paper. Then they sent us back a fucking subpoena to go to court. A subpoena to go to court. And me and my husband like, son of a bitch. Because what happened was I was working a little too much. So my husband wound up writing his accounts and stuff that he had with the dog. So he filled it out. Now, if I had filled it out, they would have subpoenaed me. But they subpoenaed him. So we going to court. And it's like, we get the paper and it's saying like him versus the city of Kansas City, Missouri. And we were a witness. And I'm like, wait. And while I'm reading the paper, I'm like, I know they ain't talking about, I ain't witnessing shit on his behalf. I need to witness the shit against him. But I thought it was saying like, he had caught it, like they wanted us to witness for his, like him being good and the shit that's being said is a lie. And I wasn't about to have it. So I called a lady that was on the little paper, and she was telling me like, girl, I was out there. I don't see how you live by that trifling motherfucker. He got the worst motherfucking attitude. Mind you, when I tell you guys, they came out here to get the dogs. Of course you're going to be upset and irate and pissed off. But yeah, he's so damn delusional that he's thinking his dog ain't did shit. My dogs don't do nothing to nobody. They protect my house. They this. So we're going to have to go back, but I'm just giving y'all a rundown. So he thinking the dogs ain't doing shit. And she was like, he got a fucked up attitude. We was all around his house and wrote him up for I don't know how many kind of different citations. And we telling him about the dog. And she was like, I don't know how he don't want to listen. But since he don't want to listen to what we saying, we taking it to the max. And I never understood what she said when she said that. So I'm like, oh, okay. So y'all come to find out. Like I said, we got subpoenaed. Okay, guys, so let's jump back a little bit. I'm trying to fill you guys in, give you a little bit, fill you in, jump back. We're gonna get to this court date, this infamous court date. So then, all the times that the people were coming out there, they were trying to get the dog, and they were telling him, like, those dogs are vicious as hell. They friendly. Somebody tried to break into my house and steal my money. They think because I got a business, I got money. Use a motherfucking lie. So anyway, so they was like, I'm sorry, but them dogs gotta go. Like, they too vicious. I don't have to get rid of my dog. I don't have to get rid of my dog. They're not doing that to nobody. The whole time, the motherfucking dogs is trying to break down the fence to get to the fucking people. Then gonna go tell the motherfucking man, they just protect my house because somebody tried to break into my house. Somebody tried to break it. Bitch, ain't nobody want nothing from your motherfucking house. When you look at that motherfucker, you gonna be like, they ain't got shit, so I ain't going in there. You got all these beautiful houses surrounding you, but yet they gonna break in your shit. I can really see my eyes real wonky like that. But, yeah. You mother. Y'all. Woo. Nobody. I cannot show you how dirty. Woo. Y'all, the window where it is stuck, because they done had it open for 3 years. It's stuck up there. Y'all, they done took bags. I ain't got none of what I need. My props. Y'all, they done got little bags. You know, like when you go to Walmart, you buy some bags, use as trash bags later. They got them stuffed up in the damn window. All around their house. Fall. Boards. Everywhere. I only got them because they're trying to break into my house. And the guy was like, well, why couldn't you get one dog? Or why couldn't you get a security system? This too much. They tried to break into my house. I don't let my guy come over here. Come over here. Pet the dog. Pet the dog. And the dude was like, no. No. No, I'm not to pet that dog. They friendly. They friendly. Come on. You can walk right up to him, pet the dog. They so friendly. I'm like, whoever can't pick up these dogs is stupid as fuck. Because what you said was, you got these dogs to protect your house. They vicious as hell, but yet you're going to tell me to come up here and touch them. They friendly, they nice. So why would you get a friendly and nice dog to protect your damn home? You just fucking lied. Like, anyway, so, like I said, I talked to the officer and she said she had came up to the house and told him she was inhumane. It needed to be cleaned up. The dogs aren't taken care of. It's about 1 million flies sitting on the back of the dog. When I tell you 1 million fucking flies sitting on the back of the dog, I'm not lying. She's like, you can tell they haven't never had a bath. They're not being fed properly. The house is filthy as fuck. And make sure you guys come to court because I don't understand how you guys sat up there and stayed next to that man that long and dealt with the shit that he does. And I was like, you know what? I was trying to be peaceful and I was trying to be nice because I'm never the type of person to like get somebody in trouble or get them put out of their home because of, you know, the stuff they're doing. But shit, the fucking gloves is off. I don't give a fuck. It's on now. So, yeah, it's just too much. So she was like, yeah, make sure you guys go to court. It's about 5 or 6 of you guys gonna come. Everybody else turning in their paperwork. You got the post office guy, 2 post office people complaining. Of course, you got all of us because when we were out there, they were trying to get in by us. It just everything. She was like, I promise you, we're gonna handle the situation. So come to court. Now, let me think. Have we covered all the grounds? I think so. Let's go to court. Okay, guys, now we're here at court. We finally made it to the court. And they had on the paper, bring every witness that can witness what's going on. Bring all of your videos, all of your pictures. And y'all know I'm quick with the camera. So y'all had been keeping pictures and videos backed up for about a year. Following that, it had been one of the right before we went to court. It was one of the hottest days of the year. I think it was topping like 105 at that time, and I think like June something. It was like 105. When I tell y'all, he left his dogs outside, and mind you, they're gone. They're gone. So when these dogs are trying to hop fences and getting at people, they're never at home. They're never at home. So they locked the dogs up, had them chained up on a little thing. Because now he's having chained up now with a piece of twine. Told you I ain't got nothing. Got it right here. A piece of rope this thin for 2 fucking pit bulls and a lab. But anyway, so... okay guys, like I was saying, they leave the dogs unattended. So like I said, it was one of the hottest days of the year. It had to be like 105, 107 ish, somewhere in there. It was very hot, the hottest day. They had been gone from their house from the morning time. I think in the part of the video that I'm going to put in, I think I said exactly what time it was. And I think they didn't return home till like 7 o'clock that p.m. When I tell y'all, it was extremely, extremely, extremely hot. And the dogs were sitting there screeching and begging, falling over, laying on the side of the, like flipped over, laying on the side, can't, like, shit about to damn die. Sitting up there like all damn day long. Degrees today. The dogs are out here panting. They don't have any water and they're panting and crying for water. See? Okay, look, it is 7:03 and nobody's home yet, and the dogs still haven't had water. Normally they're way more aggressive than that, but I think they're just hot. All damn day long. And I'm sitting up there like, let me go and call fucking 311. This is just beyond me. This shit is excruciating. Like, it don't make no sense. Then I was like, well, let me go and give him some water. Maybe I'll go on over there and give him some water. Then I thought about it. I get the motherfucking water. I'm trying to help these stupid motherfuckers. These are the dumbest dogs I ever seen in my damn life. Dumb motherfuckers. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to give you the water. Do you know these motherfuckers? You sitting there begging. I come outside. Normally I tell you they trying to attack me. Now they begging and barking. And they fucking stupid. So I'm like, okay, let me give you the water. So then I go give you the water. You gonna fucking jump up and then all of a sudden you gonna get aggressive. So I threw that motherfucking shit in the yard. I'll water my... So I went on up in the house. I had enough. Like, whatever. I ain't about to call the people. I don't give a damn. So I'm sitting up there the whole time. I'm just sitting up there like, the whole time, y'all, and it sounds so bad, but I don't give a shit. So I'm sitting there minding my little business. I'm just studying recording. I'm getting my stuff ready because I told you I'm going to court. I'm like, okay. Them little stupid motherfuckers, they done been through the polar vortex. So I know they ain't gonna die up in the heat, but whatever. So they study doing what they gonna do over here. So people study coming out looking like, what the fuck? You know, kind of. So they called animal control. Animal control came right there like, well, and went on by their damn business. Like, went on by their business. I'm like, at this point, they were over it. So, guys, he came on by 7 o'clock. They were so damn dead, they couldn't even jump up to greet his motherfucking ass. They was on their last leg. They was on their literally like last leg. Anyway, morning of court. So we go to court, and I'm telling my husband, I was like, how they got this set up? She telling us to come, or we just come. She like, okay, y'all coming to present evidence. I'm like, okay, we're coming to present the evidence. It's just us? Like, why everybody else didn't get the same court date we did? Because the lady had said hers was July the 11th. I'm like, ours is June the 26th, or 29th? No, 26th. June the 26th, and hers like July the 11th. I'm like, that's stupid. So we're going each one at a time. So she was like, oh, it's 5 of y'all. 5 or 7, which is 7? 5 or 7 of y'all. It must have been 5. Y'all that'll be there. So y'all all just be there presenting evidence. So when we go there, I'm thinking it's just going to be us. No, honey. No. It was a whole courtroom, whole court cases. And I'm sitting there like, ooh, this about to be good. It's people coming in with their lawyers because they dogged and bit folk. It's people in there that then got bit. So when we got there, it was the lady I told you came down to my house, the guy that got bit, another guy that used to live in back of my house, where one day I was taking a shower and all of a sudden his kids always play. And one day I could hear the dog hop. Oh, like you could hear the chain, like, damn, kind of like that. And that's when you know when it hits up against my house, you know they done hopped over somewhere. And instantly after you hear the, you hear the kids, ah! So I'm like, fuck, he done got to them damn kids. So here I come breaking my neck after damn shower. You can hear the daddy and shit yelling. That was that guy. I'd never seen their face, but that was that guy. So he explained who he was, and he said he no longer lived there. My husband and I. So it was 6 of us there. 2 white guys, the lady, my husband. No, 5 of us there. So 5 was there, and plus the opposite lady I was talking to. So let's just say 6. So we're sitting there, and all the other court cases coming in. They kind of getting tanked up. People kind of getting into it. Because like I said, it's cases really sitting there. So they talking, we getting to know each other, and they like, oh, where do you stay? And where did you stay? Blah, blah, blah. You know, doing little neighborly shit. So here comes this motherfucker. Now, y'all, what kind of shit is this? I ain't scared, I ain't no damn punk, but I was more so scared for the other 2 guys. Because they're like, he wasn't going to try this shit with us. But I'm like, why would you sit up there and have us come in the courtroom with this guy to present evidence against him? And we are his neighbors, so we still are functioning and standing next to this person. I'm like, see, this is how people, generate bullshit and you create a lot of fucking drama. But whatever. So they get there, they had the people come up that were subpoenaed to be there, and they like, okay, so they call his name. Sputnik, come to the front. So Sputnik and all the people, like, what they call them? You know, all the people that witnessed come to the front. So he walks up. Whoa. No. Going too fast. So mind you, while we all sitting there getting acquainted, he walks in the room. He goes and sit down. They study talking. Now it's the 2 other guys were sitting there like, yeah, he need to do something with them damn dogs. I got bit twice. And the other dude was like, yeah, I was definitely fearing for my kids being over there. And then he jumped the fence on my kids. And the woman was like, I'm just sick of the garbage and I'm tired of it being dirty. And did that. So they like talking big shit. They talking big shit about this man. They talk so much shit till it was like people behind us, and it was like people sitting on our row. So they got quiet. I was like, ooh. Because you can hear the lady behind me that got bit with her husband. The whole time she was sitting there like, ooh, shit. Like, yeah, they were happy. So he gonna sit there, mind you, they talking about this man like he ain't even in the room. They didn't give a damn, didn't give a shit. So he was like, my dog ain't never did nothing. Okay, so now he yells out, my dog's never did nothing. My dog didn't do nothing. You shouldn't try to break into my house. And dude was like, yeah, whatever. Ain't nobody gonna break into your house. And they kind of like, whatever, shut up. Like, I'm gonna talk to you, kind of like that. So he's sitting up there delusional. Now, once he get in court and he realized he sees me and my husband, I think it shocked him. So he gets up. I know instantly he went to call his girlfriend. So instantly, you know, he walks up and go out and comes back and sit down. And I was like, he just went and called his girlfriend. So anyway, so then they say, Sputnik, come to the front, and all the people that's present evidence. So the man get the paper out. Oh, my little tablet. So the man on his little paper got his little computer, and he like, I'm like, what the? Why we had to go first? I wanted to hear what the hell was going on with these other people. So he pulls the thing out, and he was like, blank and blank blank. Basically like, say your name and say you here. So he's sitting there. Blank and blank blank. This is the judge now. He's sitting there. He was like, sir. And he was like, yes. And he was like, are you such? And he was like, yes. So they was like, and all the people, you know, they read off all the people that were standing behind him. They all like, yep, that's me. I'm here. So the judge says, you have complaints. And he gets the papers, all the little carbon copies we wrote, and read everybody's shit. What they was complaining about, told him, you are charged with 8 counts of something. All your dogs are illegal. They're not properly fenced. They're illegal, and you facing 180 days in jail. Do you have a lawyer present? This stupid bitch. He's sitting, mind you, I'm Sputnik at the point. So it's me right here. All this back here is my husband, the lady, the other guy, whatever. I didn't come up yet because I was waiting on them to call me because, you know, I wasn't on the thing. So he's sitting up here. This is a little podium thing, you know. So he's sitting there looking back. The whole time the judge talked to him, so he back there looking back, trying to see who all back there and who all involved and stuff like that. The judge like, sir, did you hear what I said? You got a lawyer? Nah, I don't know. I didn't know I needed one. The judge was like, you didn't know you needed a lawyer? Sir, you on trial. I was like, oh my God. And me with my old punk ass. So when the dude was sitting up there like, yeah, you getting charged with 8 counts, it's 180 days or more in jail. And it was a whole bunch of shit. And I was like, oh my God, I didn't want nobody to go to jail. I just wanted to like deal with this shit. So I'm sitting up there all punking up and shit. So, like I said, I'm normally the person to give everybody a fair shot, right? So I'm feeling bad, like, oh my God, like we about to send this man to jail. We're about to send this man straight to fucking jail. So, mind you, the judge talking to him, he started looking back. They're like, sir, you got a lawyer? You got a lawyer? Boom, boom, boom. You got a lawyer? Hey, you got a lawyer? Oh, I didn't know I needed a lawyer. I don't even know why I'm here. I don't even know why I'm here. Just say, you don't know why you here? I don't know why I'm here. So everybody in the back like, fucking, he full of fucking shit. You know, they kind of like mad, like, you full of shit or whatnot. So let me focus, you guys. So he studied looking crazy, and they was like, well, sir, if you don't have a lawyer, they hurry real quick, you that damn public defender. You want to jail, you get that bitch. But anyway, so they was like, do you have a lawyer? We can get you a public defender. This the prosecutor talking now. So he was like, they asked you need a lawyer? You need a lawyer? You need help finding a lawyer? Can you obtain a lawyer? They talking to him. He kind of like, man, dirty fucker. Who comes to court dirty? But anyway, so I don't even know why I'm here. I didn't need a lawyer. So they like, yeah, you need a lawyer because you going to trial. So do you need a continuance, sir? He looking stupid. They like, you need a continuance, sir. Do you need a continuance? I guess I don't even know why I'm here. They're trying to look back. And they looking like, what the fuck? Now they kind of like, what the fuck you looking at? Turn around. Kind of like that. So, he was like, well, since he doesn't have a lawyer present, we're going to have to do a continuance. So my husband, the lady, the other two guys, they are mad like, shit. Because, everybody took a day off work or whatever. So they kind of like, bullshit. They would hit his ass with the evidence, baby. I had a whole dog file set up in my damn phone, and I had gave it to my husband because I'm here. I caught more drama. So I was like, oh my God. I was like, shit, this gonna be on my YouTube video. Forgot my husband had my damn phone because that's where the damn evidence is and shit. So I couldn't even record for y'all. But anyway, so they're like, you going to trial. So he looking crazy and shit. Then the people was like, oh, gotta be a continuance. So they pissed off and they mad. And the judge was like, well, I'm sorry guys, but we have to give him a fair shot. We gotta give him a chance to defend himself. So they kind of looking like, shit. And they was like, well, y'all don't have to come back to court. Y'all wouldn't have to come back to court. And so we just looking like, we ain't got a chance to present none of this evidence. We only telling you only read what was on the paper. We ain't even had time to tell you, like, really go into the details. So he had to come back to court July the 10th. So the very next day, honey. So at that point, they pissed off. This is him in front. These are the people back here. I'm still sitting down. So they was like, oh, okay, you guys can go or whatever. So they fly out of there because, they pissed off and they talking amongst each other. I'm like, wait. I'm trying to get up to get to him like shit. So I'm trying to talk about it. So, they left them first, left him in the middle, and me and my husband back here. So they walking and pissed off. Like, it's some bullshit. This some bullshit. So he like, that bullshit. So he walking out. So like I told you, he was sitting there slow bopping. Walking slow, looking back. We coming out the courtroom now. See, this is why I said we all shouldn't have been there together. And then they released us all together. Y'all know they could have got the fighting out down in the court because I sure thought that's what that was about to happen. So he walking out and looking back, telling my husband, mind you, y'all, I left out the fact. No, I didn't. The first time I told you guys about my husband came and told him like them dogs gonna get you in trouble. You need to do something. I don't feel safe. Come put that shit up. That was the first time. The second time, yeah, it got to the point we couldn't even cut our grass up to the fence line. Couldn't cut our grass, period. Because they were coming their ass over here to get us. You couldn't get to the fence. So it would leave like a big patch of grass right in front. So one time my husband had to go to the wife and was like, hey, I need you to come put this dog up. I can't even cut my grass. I cannot cut my grass with your dog out like that. So, okay, I put it up. So she puts the fucking dog up. So that's two times plus all the time the people that came out there and told you, plus the time the woman telling you this shit, plus the time the damn dog that bit people. So he walking out. Oh, now this is me turning around. This is my husband and I back here. I'm Sputnik still. So turn around. Oh, you scared too? My husband's like, yeah, I told you that. And he was sitting up there like, no. My husband's like, yeah, kind of like that. Then it was like, well, why didn't you say something then? My husband's like, I did tell you something. I told you and I told your wife. I knew he was about to say, I told your bitch. I'm so glad he didn't. I'm so glad. Husband ain't that disrespectful though. But he was like, I told you and I told your damn wife. Don't sit up here like I ain't never fucking told you. Now this is the guy walking out and my husband walking behind him. And now my husband got pissed. Like I said, we're the type of people, we're very calm and mellow. But don't get it there. Don't start. Because we don't go down. 0 to 1,000. I told you. So turn around like you want to do something. You get an attitude and shit. And so I'm kind of like, what the fuck? Like, he ain't know nothing. So my husband like, after he said that, my husband like, I done told you and your wife that. Don't sit up in my fucking face and try to act like I ain't never told y'all shit. You fucking knew that, but you didn't give a fuck. So now my husband cussing and going off and walking up on her and pointing and shit. I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. You know your spouse, your significant other, when they get to that point and he done caught a strut like, motherfucker, where the fuck you going? You gonna hear this shit. Kind of like that. And my husband like, I'm sick of y'all motherfucking shit. Like really going off. So he walking on that building. So now he's speeding. Now he want to. Oh, his slow bop then went to a fast bop. And so he's trying to fast. And he's like, my husband still like, stupid ass B. You know, so they going out. My husband like, stupid motherfucker. Act like he was like, I'm sick of these motherfuckers. So now my husband like going the fuck out. I'm like, your ass gonna go to jail while you down here in this court place. But you know what, y'all? I don't blame you, y'all. We've been through some shit. And that's just like, all this long time for this video, they're just skimming the surface. Yeah, I ain't even with in deep. So, later on the day, let's say night, I hear the dogs outside. Mine told you that they never stop barking. They never stop barking. They could see you. Know your scent. I've been living here for a year. You didn't see me. You should know. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm not trying to do. You should know me. These stupid motherfuckers, if you're outside for 30 minutes, they're going to bark the whole 35 minutes. When you went in the house, they're going to bark an extra damn 5. But they're going to bark the whole entire fucking time and try to get over to you the whole entire time. So that night, I was like, I know this motherfucker ain't got these dogs back out there again. Get it? Next morning, I'm walking out. I had parked my car on the street and I'm walking through grass, you know, to get to my car. I hear the dog kind of hit the fence like doom. And I'm like, I know this motherfucker ain't got these dogs off the chain. You just went to court yesterday. I'm like, I know it ain't, but bring y'all ass out here. Today is y'all motherfucking day. You gonna meet the maker today. My husband's like, don't even worry about it. Don't even look back. I got it. So I go ahead. I go get up in the car. I go to work. Next, you know, 10 minutes later, this motherfucking dogs and hopped out again. They over here attacking the mailman. The mailman running. And they over here attacking this other lady. I'm like, that's what the bitch should get. Because she should have had her motherfucking ass at court. It was a lady from like across the way. And she was calling the, you know, they wanted, you call 311. But 311 give you till you call the police. Why am I wasting a 911 call on a fucking dog instead of y'all just having the 311 number and to give me right to fucking animal control? Fucking stupid. But anyway, my husband was sitting there saying like, yeah, she up there calling the people and she cussing them out like, I'm gonna kill these motherfucking dogs that step foot over here. We done had enough of this shit. So she on the phone, you got the mailman back here running and shit from the damn dog and he trying to deliver his mail. And I told my husband, I said, catch it on tape. They'll let you know right there, this motherfucker don't care. They were not at home again. They was not present. So I told my husband, I said, call the prosecutor, send her your damn evidence, and this right here is showing that he does not care. They don't care, y'all. So that's the next day. I guess my husband called animal control and was like, they was like, okay, I'll be out. So I guess at this point, you know, people that call animal control so much, they kind of like, I don't really give a shit. And my husband like, I don't think they ever came out or whatever. My husband like, kind of based off what the lady was saying, like, y'all come out here then, I'm gonna kill these motherfuckers and I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear shit since y'all gonna act that way then. So what I'm thinking is they didn't got enough and they kind of like, oh, okay. So my husband contacted the prosecutor and was like, oh, well, we kind of got all the evidence we need. I'm like, what's the evidence? Because we never even presented none. And I ain't seen nobody else present none. Unless they just got it. They was like, well, we got all the evidence we need. Unless you just want to open another charge. That'd just be another charge on his thing. And then my husband like, nah, fuck that shit. That's the mailman job. He chasing your ass. You call him. Yeah, it just was like a bunch of shit. So, that has been my neighbors from hell. Like I said, y'all, I am skimming the surface. I'll probably continue this because it's so long already. So I'll probably just continue this in one of my vlogs, and I'll tell you guys what happened on 4th of July. Yeah. So, oh, fuck it. Let me just tell you now. So anyway, now we at 4th of July. So I'm sitting out there minding my business. Now, a day before we went to court, my husband's car was parked on the street. When we get back, the window was fucking busted, right? We didn't know that. I happened to step foot outside the door. I look over at him. He is skinning and grinning. Not to say he did it, because I don't think he that stupid. Don't know. But he's skinning and grinning. So I step foot out first to walk my husband out here and go to work. And I look over and I say, I'm saying to myself, I'm like, what the fuck he's skinning and grinning? Who's that happy knowing that we got to go to court tomorrow? Kind of like that. So I'm going out. I'm talking to my husband. My husband goes on outside. Now, mind you, his car was on the street because we had left that morning. He bagged his car out, put it on the side of the street. We leave, come back to the house. We're going to walk him out. I step out first. Like I said, look over and see him. I swear to God on my life, y'all. I look at him and I see him skinning and cheese. You know how they look like. Kind of like that. And I'm like, what the fuck he done? Who's that happy? And they got to go to court the next day. So I talk to my husband, give him a kiss. I go on back up in the house. Next thing I know, my phone is ringing. Terry, my fucking window's busted. And I'm like, what? I'm like, yeah, right. He like, my fucking window's busted. So immediately, I'm on the tablet, like, because I'm going to kill this bitch today. So I'm looking like, this motherfucker did this shit. The cameras didn't pick it up. So I go up the street. The lady camera actually is pointing down here. She's telling me, oh, it don't point it for whatever, bitch. Yes, it do. But anyway, so the guy's grass across the way had been cut. And I think they, like I said, they use a tractor. So I'm like, maybe something just flew off and bust the glass. And he just skinning and grinning, you know, happy that it was done. Or like, yeah, I know who did it, but I ain't going to say nothing. But whatever. So anyway, let's get past the 4th of July. We're out there trying to barbecue. If you guys pay attention to my 4th of July vlog, you can hear the dogs barking while I'm talking to my husband on the grill. So, and like I was saying, if you had paid attention, you could hear the dogs barking in my 4th of July video when I'm out there talking to my husband about the grill. So I'm sitting out there just enjoying my day, watching my husband, the dogs barking and going fucking crazy, going berserk. Going berserk, because we like actually physically sitting there and talking and going back and forth. So the dog's going crazy. Hear this motherfucker come outside. My husband had just went in the house. Here he come to get the dog. And then the dog always try to take refuge right on the side of the gate because there's like some bushes hanging over. So he tries to get right up under there to catch some shade. So the dog over there barking and trying to bite us. And he done laid down at this damn point. So here he come bring this ugly, dirty ass outside. Literally, because he be dirty. He got dirt all shit all on his damn face. But anyway, so he come bringing his butt outside, and he looking, moving the weeds and looking. So what he thought that we had made through like a poison hot dog or something over there to the dog, and that's what the dog was doing over there, eating like this poison hot dog. So I'm like, look at this stupid motherfucker. And I'm kind of like, Virgil. That's my husband. My husband's name is Rashad, but they call him Virgil. So I'm like, Virgil, come here. And I'm trying to get him to come back outside so he can see this shit. So he mad, he rustling through. Go in the house. Tell the dog, go in the house. So he rustling through the bush and shit, looking over and looking all crazy. So I'm sitting on my phone like, Virgil, come on back out here. Like before he gets started, because I can't be turned off and you might need to come and be the kill switch to go on and put his ass out of his fucking misery. Like, gonna knock this bitch lights out. So, So I'm on my phone, and it's like, he's sitting up here thinking we done poisoned this motherfucking dog. So yeah, I'm sitting there now. Oh, bitch. Payback. See, Karma's a bitch. And her name is Terry. But anyway, so he's sitting there looking crazy. Now he's scared because we think he done poisoned his dog. So I'm sitting there skinning and motherfucking grinning, bitch. Yeah, I was sitting there skinning and, come on, thing, go off here. So I'm sitting there skinning and grinning like, And in my head, I'm like, see, that shit wasn't cute. That shit ain't cute when you see somebody going through some shit because somebody actually getting on your ass about some shit that you really need to take care of, but you thought it was cute because now shit was busted out. But oh, I'm thinking it's cute because you out here thinking we trying to kill your motherfucking dog. Yeah. So he's sitting up here. Brenda. Well, I done told her name now. Oh well. Brenda. Because he think we poison the dog. And I'm sitting there like, I'm looking at liking people's shit on their little 4th of July stuff. So I'm sitting there like, Kind of like that. Brenda, Brenda. He going fucking crazy. So all of a sudden you see him go run in the house. He gets the dog. Now he want to take the dogs in the house. He should have been did that. So you take the dogs in the house. You can hear them arguing. He's saying something to her. And y'all see what I thought? I was waiting on her to bring her ass outside. So I'm sitting there minding my damn business. She let that put my motherfucking dog. I don't give a fuck about this mother. Oh, what? So I ran in the house. I ran, pushed past my husband. Said, hold on, let me get my motherfucking shoes. Y'all, when I tell you, I hit the fucking fan, and I know for a fact they could hear me. I don't think my video stopped. I know for a fact they could hear me because he had came back outside, like I said, study looking for evidence. The whole time I'm like, tell that big back bitch to come on out here. I'd have had enough of her motherfucking shit because she a little, yeah, I got some tea for you. Just wait till the end of this video, honey. She don't like this kind anyway. Yeah, and you say that, you think her, no, she don't like this kind. Trust me, I didn't heard her, they getting into it. And she didn't, nigga, either way, coming from her is bad, a nigger. And I was recording that shit, and I'm gonna put it at the end of the video. So I would wait. Yo, listen. My neighbors getting into it. The ones I don't like. She called him a fucking dumb nigger. She white. You know her to part her motherfucking lips and say that shit, bitch. I was about to take it old school. I was gonna run up in that motherfucker and whoop your fucking ass, bitch. It was gonna be so damn quick, you wouldn't know what the fuck hit you. So I'm now fucking going off and I'm pissed. And I come back outside with my shoes tied tight and ready, like, tell that bitch to bring her ass out here. So now he runs his ass back up in the house, like, now, like, oh shit, she ain't playing, like, you might need to be quiet. So she piped down real quick. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, that's the fuck I thought. You know, I'm sick of this shit. So then you see her grab the brown dog and she running in her car. She get in her car, she slammed the door, speeding back. Both of them speeding back. I said they must have sped and took them to the vet to see if they poisoned or whatever. I was like, ha, bitch. Now you done wasted money. I ain't did nothing to your damn dog. I'm minding my damn business and enjoying the day the Lord has made. See, that shit ain't cute when you sit up there and be skinning and grinning. So yeah, y'all. That was 4th of July. Now she don't even look my damn way. That's fine. That's the best thing for you. So, y'all, that has been my Neighbors from Hell. My husband said, name that shit Neighbors from Hell. Like I said, y'all, I didn't even go. I dived, but I didn't dive all the way in and bring it back up to you. I didn't even do all that because I knew it was going to be long as hell. So, y'all, I'm going to try to include every single picture, every piece of evidence, every single thing that I can find on my phone. It'll be at the end of this video. I thank you guys that you sat here and watched and was very patient with me. And just know that, y'all, I am over it. You guys don't understand how over it I am. Just, yeah, these stupid fucking dogs. These are the worst dogs I ever. And then he lets them out every day. It's like he do shit to be funny, y'all. He lets these dogs out every single morning at 6 o'clock in the morning. And they get outside and they bark. When I tell you they bark at shit that's 4 blocks away from them that they can't even get to. They bark at shit way across the street in the fucking cul-de-sac until they are out of their view, their sightline view. That's how bad it is. And just imagine 3 damn dogs. The other one then went missing, like I told you. It was stolen, but I'll tell you about that on the vlog. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'll try my best to put all the evidence in. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye, and I'll give you any outcome, anything else that happened, because my husband's supposed to contact the prosecutor today to see what happened, because the dogs are still there. And today is July. What is today? July the something, y'all. Is it 18th? July the 18th or 17th? 17th, maybe? whatever. We up in here, and he went to court on the 10th, and the damn dog is still there, and ain't nothing happened. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye. Yeah, my husband trying to get the stick. Go ahead, babe. Look, 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 look. Look.
This dog is in your yard.
And in my yard.
And then got the damn nerve to be barking up here in the yard.
You see how many flowers on that dog? Now, how did he get over here is the question.
He jumped that fence. That's what the noise was we heard. Wait a minute. Step out. Is this motherfucker chain up?
Look, barking at my wife.
Anyway.
In our yard.